Welcome to Private 1977 channel. Subscribe to the channel. And don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. Youth Day Reflections, when a song becomes the voice of a generation. Every year, Youth Day invites us to pause, look around, and rediscover the fire that once pushed us forward, the fearlessness, the idealism, the belief that the future is something we can reach out and shape with our own hands. This year, that feeling arrives wrapped in melody. The song "The Future, I'm Coming," performed by Wang Yibai, has once again become the emotional anchor of the moment, sending waves of motivation across the country. But this is not just a song released for a holiday. It is a call, a reminder, and a challenge. It speaks to every young person standing at life's crossroads, unsure yet hopeful, restless yet full of dreams. With its bright rhythm and resolute lyrics, the song whispers the same message again and again: go forward. Don't be afraid. Your youth is powerful. When youth becomes responsibility. For the second year in a row, Wang Yibai has been recognized as one of the outstanding representatives of the younger generation, an acknowledgement that reflects not only his popularity but also his growing influence in shaping the values of today's youth. On Youth Day 2026, he was once more included among 9 individuals chosen to symbolize the sincerity, determination, and idealism of modern young people. These are individuals celebrated not simply because they shine on a public stage, but because their actions mirror the hopes and expectations of a generation seeking meaning in an ever-changing world. Recognition like this does not come lightly. It suggests that the public sees in him the traits many young people aspire to embody: perseverance, humility, ambition, and a belief in contributing to something larger than oneself. Beyond stardom, a message for the earth. Yet what sets him apart is not only his artistic success. It is the conviction behind his voice, especially when he turns his attention to a theme that concerns every human being on the planet: environmental protection. In a world facing escalating challenges, rising temperatures, shrinking forests, polluted oceans, the call to protect the earth often feels overwhelming. But his message simplifies it, turning it into something both gentle and urgent: the planet is our home. What we do today matters tomorrow. He reminds his audiences, especially young people, that every small action counts. A plastic bottle recycled. A light switched off. A habit changed. A decision made with the environment in mind. These acts, though tiny, multiply when shared by millions. His advocacy emphasizes a truth we sometimes forget: humanity's harmony with nature is not optional, it is essential. The future cannot exist apart from the earth that sustains us. A youthful image shared across the nation. Alongside this message, an official portrait of him, radiating youthful energy and quiet confidence, has been shared widely across digital platforms. The visual itself has become symbolic: a young talent standing firmly at the intersection of accomplishment and responsibility, offering not glamour, but encouragement. This imagery contributes to a larger narrative being shaped nationwide: that youth is not only about running fast or dreaming big, but also about caring deeply, acting responsibly, and embracing the world with sincerity. 2 years, 2 theme songs, 1 steady voice. This year marks the 2nd consecutive time he has performed the theme song for the National Youth Games. The return of "The Future, I'm Coming" as the anthem of the event reinforces his connection to the spirit of youth, progress, and aspiration. The choice reflects more than a musical decision. It is an affirmation of the bond between his voice and the values the games celebrate: courage, athletic spirit, teamwork, and the bravery to chase goals that seem out of reach. For many young listeners, hearing him perform the theme song again feels like meeting a familiar friend who stands at the starting line, cheering them on as they take their next leap forward. From stage to reality, the journey of one young man. What makes his story resonate so strongly is how seamlessly his ideals flow from the stage into real life. His journey is not one of overnight success, but of consistent effort, a steady climb marked by discipline, resilience, and a clear sense of direction. Whether through his art, his public appearances, or his quiet involvement in social causes, he illustrates what it means to grow with purpose. He shows that youth is not just a period of life, but a state of mind, one that thrives on passion, courage, and belief. And in doing so, he offers something precious to others: the inspiration to reflect on one's own path. A message for every young dreamer. Perhaps the greatest significance of his role this Youth Day lies in the emotional spark he offers to anyone listening. Through his work and his words, he reminds us of something simple yet profound. The future is not a distant horizon. It begins the moment you choose to step forward. For young people navigating uncertainty, studies, careers, relationships, self-discovery, this message matters. It says that you don't have to have everything figured out. You just need the courage to begin. The song becomes a mirror reflecting the belief that every individual holds infinite potential. Each step, no matter how small, shapes a destiny. Walking toward the future, together. As Youth Day 2026 unfolds, the resonance of the future, I'm coming, spreads far beyond a melody played on speakers. It carries the hopes of a generation, the responsibilities of a changing world, and the vision of young people determined to build lives filled with meaning. And as Wang Yibai stands once again as part of this narrative, through music, action, and advocacy, he reminds us that the journey toward the future is not a solitary one. It is a path walked together, hand in hand with the dreams and ideals that define youth. The most powerful inspiration he offers is not fame or success, but a simple truth. When you move forward with a fearless heart, the future will always come to meet you. What do you think about this? This concludes our new section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome, don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.